fan of the Hauraki Big Show podcast? Make sure you check out more from Jase, Mike and Keyzie on their Instagram at Hauraki Big Show, or tune in to them 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate.
No worries, mate.
Am I sounding deeper today?
Standy, pretty standy old hoodie, Jay.
I've been injecting testosterone.
Oh, into what?
Into my bulls.
Yeah, good. That's the best place for it.
Yeah, man. Well, I haven't been. The doctor has been.
Oh, yeah, what was he wearing?
A Warrior shirt.
Hey, here's the chilies.
That's
how you do it, man.
Can you do that? Can you get, like, testosterone? You must be able to squirt it in you somehow.
You can.
Yeah.
So, Joe Rogan, he's
looking terrible at the moment.
Do you think so?
He just looks like...
Well, he's probably, I don't know, what is he, mid-50s or so?
He looks like he's on the hammer to me the whole time.
Oh, right. Well, he owns a comedy club now. I don't listen to his podcast, by the way.
No, neither do I.
Garnering things off his Instagram clips, which I also don't follow him on. But he does testosterone replacement therapy.
Right, okay.
Which is, I think it's I don't know, what is it, weekly or fortnightly? It's really big over there. They test all their levels of all of their shit all the time.
Yes.
Which I don't think is available in New Zealand. I don't know. But so you see what your testosterone levels are at, and then you sort of, it looks like they inject it. So you do it with your doctor, and you inject it once a week or a fortnight or a month or whatever it might be to get you up to the levels that you would be when you were
20 or something.
25, 30, I don't know.
Yeah.
But and then he's on all these other things, these peptides and other shit. And I was watching this video last night where he was on an Andrew Schultz podcast, and the guy goes, "What exactly are you on?" And he was listing off all these peptides and things that bring the levels in your body back to what they should be to rejuvenate you and have you being youthful.
Right, okay.
But he said the thing that will keep you the youngest is, and I think we've spoken about that before, is just lifting heavy shit.
Really?
Lifting heavy things, because
that's good.
As I spoke to you about, once you sort of hit a certain age, and I should Dr. Google fingers this, you start I think 40, you start losing like 1% of your total muscle mass a year. So you see the elderly, and the reason why they are so rooted is because there's no reason for their body to keep the muscle. They lose the muscle, and they're walking around real slow because they haven't got any muscle to carry the weight of their body.
And they start.
Whereas if you keep lifting heavy weights, then it keeps your body younger.
Yeah,
that's what he reckons. Anyway.
Well, speaking of heavy weights,
and doctors reckon as well.
I've been smashing
carrying around your nose.
You're carrying my snout, carrying my huge pecs and abs. That's good to know, though. But that makes sense.
It does, doesn't it? I think it does.
I've noticed, Keyzie, you're getting a bit of a hunchback. What's going on there?
I'm what?
Getting a bit of a hunchback.
Am I really?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure what it is.
I feel like we're wandering towards a nose joke here, but we'll let it play out. I can literally see it on the horizon. It's coming.
Yeah, his nose is peeking around the corner. He's going to give you a surprise.
Yeah, no, what I was just a bit concerned.
Do I actually have bad posture is what you're saying?
Wow, you just stoop a little bit.
I stoop?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, you're carrying a lot of weight.
Where?
Above your shoulders there, but I mean...
There it is.
Whereabouts on the front of my face?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, you do have a nose for these things, Joe.
Yeah, I do.
I trust your judgment. Hey, man, it's going to be so shit to put that to bed.
Yeah, it is, actually. I find it really fun.
But there'll be more on that on today's show.
Well, we say put it to bed, but the reality is one of us is going to be having
Captain Schnozz.
Somebody's have the biggest Schnozz.
What is the title we're going to be? Captain Schnozz is.
Yeah, Captain Schnozz.
I guess there's going to be a million versions of it.
Yes.
King.
Don't look at me while you're trying to look at it.
Well, I'm looking at him as well.
Yeah.
I can't look at both of you at the same time. Keyzie is so gutted. You're gutted before. What did you do? So you went home last night and had a yarn with your missus just saying, God, I hope I don't get it?
No, I didn't go, God, I hope I don't get it. Lucy was listening and then heard us talking about the nose stuff.
Yeah.
And then I was saying, we're wrapping it up. Hopefully this week we're going to get someone to come and measure them, blah, blah, blah. And then so she started going through photos of all three of us and picking who had the biggest nose, like according to her. She looked at me and goes, nah, I don't think it is you. And then scrolled to a photo of me side on and went, oh, actually. You
see, because this is, from my perspective, I've got a front on of Mogi, right, and I've got a side on of Keyzie. I've got the Keyzie profile.
Well, look at him side on.
Yeah.
I mean, look, as I was saying to Keyzie out there, because I had a similar conversation with my missus last night.
Did you?
I did, and it's like I don't think it's going to be me, but no matter who wins or loses, it's not going to be by. It's going to be so close.
Yeah,
it's going to be so close.
Look, at most,
because there are 3 honkers in this room. Let's be quite clear. At most,
it'll be a couple of feet. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But
do you want to, Jase? Do you want to know who she picked?
Here's the thing that
As
I
having
reckon.
The biggest nose.
That for a start, I know she's angry at me about the whole Papa Jacks thing. So. But anyway.
But there's also the fact that you've got a massive nose. And that's why you lost. And she said you've got the biggest nose.
Interestingly, because you did little videos for Insta and stuff like that. And I've gone, Jesus, I got a massive honker. I do have a massive honker. There's no question about it. So, I mean,
totally.
don't get me wrong, fellas. I'm right in the running here.
It's certainly not something that has never been brought up with me before.
Yeah.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie. The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
But it's going to be funny. I have thoroughly enjoyed the nose yarns. It's been brilliant.
Yes.
Very, very funny.
And we did just have a meeting with our manager who was hinting that we need to wrap it up soon as well.
But, I mean,
was that
what
what
I
he was
loved
talking about?
I think so.
What I loved about him saying that was that it's quite clear that that's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're wrapping it up anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, are we though? Because realistically, so let's say Mike, let's just say you win King Honker or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Emperor of fucking
Emperor of
Honkerville.
Schnozz, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's
The
nice.
mayor of
The
Honkerton.
mayor of Schnozz town, yeah, great.
So you're the mayor
Captain
of
Honker.
Honkerton, yeah, whatever. And so we get to rip on you
Yeah.
and say you've got a massive nose, a massive schnoz, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
Does it then end, or is this person doomed to a lifetime of free game for everyone?
It would be weird to me, I think, if it's not brought up on occasion.
Yes.
It would be weird to me.
Just, on a sort of natural basis.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's the word? Organic basis is what I was looking for.
Thank you.
So
So anytime that person says anything that anybody else doesn't like, then automatically they get slammed.
But
Righto, big
what
guy.
I can promise you, Keyzie,
What's that,
is that
Jase?
we won't hammer you continuously, but we'll leave it at that.
Well, because I already feel as though I have already lost the competition because you guys always gang up on me.
Excuse me, you do very well for yourself, Keyzie.
Yeah, but I'm on the ropes over here, man. Like,
But that's also not true because you come in swinging. We've been through this before.
Yes, we have.
Where you come
get
out
4
and
or
you just
5
start,
shots in
you
before
just
we
like,
even.
It's like, are we fighting today? I'm like, no, we're all good. And then Keyzie comes in from the bottom. He's throwing CPs.
Yeah, totally. That's the thing.
yeah, I just have to get in there first.
I think everybody's had a very good shake.
We've all dined out on it for
We
a while.
have.
Yes.
I was bloody stuffed after a couple of bites of your massive honk.
It's like a buffet, your schnoz.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it.
I was saying to Mike as well, out in the office, and he was doing it now as well. You'll be watching TV, and then someone will be on TV, and you go, man, they've got a bit of a honker on them.
Yeah.
I've started doing that.
Yeah, last night.
Have you?
Yeah, last night I was
watching
the show.
7 periods of Mr. Gormsby.
There you go.
I was joking.
I mean, I don't think David McPhail's schnoz is that big though, Keyzie. David's not.
He's a legend.
His
No,
nose was not that
that's right.
big.
No.
I remember going out with a girl with a massive schnoz for a little while. She was a dancer,
Really?
and I found it quite attractive.
Did you see yourself in her?
No, I just.
Did you see yourself in her, though?
No, I saw us as a pair.
But you saw yourself in her.
Did you never see yourself
Never
in
saw
her?
yourself in her.
No, I did not see myself in it.
Nice, Jase.
But yeah, I mean, I think in many respects a huge honker is a regal thing.
Well, it can be. The show I was watching last night, The Founder. There was a doctor there that turned up in episode 3, and I said to Zah there, I said, geez, the honker on her. Beautiful woman.
Yes.
Beautiful woman with a massive honker.
Did she suit her honker, though?
Well enough. I mean, she probably hates it.
Yeah.
She probably hates it.
Unlike us.
No, look,
We
I
love it.
could give a shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, look, you see, and
I
this,
don't know, but I will say I don't think you had any idea you had a big nose until we started doing this chat. Because now you started looking at it going, geez, it is a big nose.
oh no, look, No, I've always been aware that I've got a massive honker, but the reality for me is, and I've discussed this often, I'm at the point in my life I couldn't give a fuck.
No.
You know what I mean? I'm well in the back paddock now, so you know the fact that I've got a massive honker and withered legs and so many other failings. It's just like whatever.
Yeah. But,
my wife still loves me. Wow. Well, yeah.
I find now that I'm married, I'm also in the point in my life where I don't care anymore. That I've got a massive honker. Oh, someone's trying to ring me. Can I answer this?
But it's also, go for it. You can single out different parts of the anatomy, go, oh, Jesus. But the overall package,
Yeah.
Totally perfectly happy with it.
Yeah.
Perfectly happy with
There's
it.
nothing to sort of...
massive ears, my big Schnozz.
Yeah. Well, that's the one
humongous
thing.
Downstairs operation.
The one big thing I don't have is ears. I've got tiny little monkey ears.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But even those don't bother me.
Nah. Well, who cares?
And I've got a massive head, but it's not as massive as yours, I don't think.
No, I think I've got a bigger head, but I'm also, 2 feet taller than you.
I got a big head as well.
Well, you'd need to be with a head like that. Should we get into massive head chat?
And start measuring our heads.
I do think that's the natural next level to this.
Yeah. There will be something else.
Yeah.
I had to take that phone call because I lost my wallet, and I went into the hotel to get it. And the lady just rang me, being like, "Hey, you contact came in earlier about losing your wallet." I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Yeah. I couldn't find it."
Oh, good.
Yeah, which means I have to
you.
get new everything, which is a real pain in the ass.
That's good times.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
That's the way to do it. Yeah. Anyway.
So you lost your wallet, did you, Keyzie?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Why is that?
No reason.
You didn't hide it, all right? It was at the Pie Awards. It's gone now.
Good shit, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, that's not the thing.
Oh.
The Hauraki Big Show Keyzie word of the day is...
If it's not honker related, then there's something wrong.
Yeah. Let's just go honker, eh?
Honkerer.
No, just honker.
Just honker.
Yeah.
Honker.
In your case, it's a honkerer, but we'll just go.
You're a honkerer. Professional honkerer.
For the time being.
Follow us on Instagram, Hauraki Big Show, Chris Keyzie, Mr. Mike Minogue, at Hoity J, at Call Me Pugs.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.